Caterpillar side planks play off of a plank in a side position, which most people have done if you've done any sort of fitness stuff in the past. Pretty simple to set up, but the nuance is how this gets executed to get maximum impact on all those side and low back muscles. So I like to think of having my feet stacked. Is it illegal to have them out in front to the side? No, I just find it a little bit more challenging if I have them stacked. So that's my preference. Elbow directly underneath the shoulder. Use all that force or these 2 points to then pop yourself up. Once I'm here, there's gonna be a tendency to avoid, am I doing it? Not quite. To avoid the line of tension, which is trying to keep yourself as straight as possible, shoulder stacked on top of the other shoulder, belly coming forward, squeezing the butt, like so. From there, I'm actually gonna relax down to the bottom to create a stretch, and then pop back up and trying to come past that horizontal line in the ground, come back down, and repeat. Now, because this is not a very big range of motion, tempo is your friend. So if I'm just kind of bouncing through them like that, sure, I might feel a little fatigued, but I'm not gonna really build that like indomitable, midline, crushingly strong force that I'm actually looking for. This might be too difficult, totally fine. You can cinch your feet back to here. Now you won't get quite as much of a stretch, that's fine, but you can still start to build a foundation, get some good height. I've got a good solid engagement there, and repeat. This is a great substitute if you don't have something like a back extension and you're going for this equipment-free type of vibe. Helps build this type of motion, which is strength here is just as important, if not more important, than what people tend to focus on, which is kind of like the six-pack abs, which if you look at it is not a huge, big piece of muscle compared to all of the other stuff that you can train, and a side plank trains a lot of that stuff. This is also a movement that is highly correlated with resolving low back pain. You can look up Stuart McGill, back mechanic type of stuff. This is one of his big three, I believe. And this is going to be super solid for your low back, your stability, your core game.